on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belt. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. I'll pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arms. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will...
Just kidding. It's on. I had to try. Okay, what can I tell you? We already got 4 thumbs up and we are, what, 10 seconds into the show? Golly gee whiz, Batman. What is going on? It's Thursday. It's Hallmark movie night. Yes, I'm recording the movie for tonight. And the question on the floor, the question on the deck, The question in front of the world, what was your very first digital camera? The very, very first one, even if it was a little ringy-ding thing like this one. See this little ringy-ding thing one like that? So even if it's something small. What was your very first digital camera? And I, just before we went live, I almost forgot to turn the mics on. I looked and I go, wait, there's no green light over here. Jonathan's gonna call me, except he doesn't know where he put that number, so he's looking all over the place. Where did I put that number? So, welcome to the Thursday night Christmas room. Here we go, Thursday night. And we'll come and say welcome, welcome, welcome to everybody. All right, here's your warning. Here's your warning. I'm just gonna take a quick look through the comments, just really, really fast. Let's see. I was gonna say, I think that the Windex bottle is actually hidden really, really good this time, but somebody did find it. So I was worried I overhit it. But you guys, we'll get to it eventually. Trust me. Trust me. I guess it was when I went down and said hello to Jingle Bell's blanket that you guys saw it. And here I was thinking like, darn, I'm going to get them tonight. I'm going to do a good job and get them. I'm really going to get them all. Every single one of you guys. And yet, if you just kind of like look through the comments, we already have a winner. We have a Windex Crown winner. Okay. I have to admit, it kind of surprised me. It really did. So let's get started. Jonathan's in the house. Hi, Jonathan. I'm so happy every time I see you, especially now that you wrote me that email and I know what it is that you're doing and stuff. Let me see. I think I wanted to fix this because I watched last night. Nope, that's wrong. I watched last night and I'm going like, I had a hard time reading these things. So they need to be bigger. I'm talking seriously big, like that. Now you're cooking with gas, kicking the gas tank, so to speak. And there we go. Now I can see better. There we go. So, Jonathan, good evening. Peter and everyone, good evening, Jonathan. You are such a warm and welcome personality, just so you know. There's people that do appreciate you. And then David Crooks, subscribers are growing to 114. Are we up to 114? Oh, remind me, we've got to, we have to add, I didn't even turn this on. So let's turn this on in case anything bad happens. I can actually control it. Okay, so now that part is not on yet. It's taking its time. Okay, we are now on. Just for safety's sake, maybe because I'm kind of like a little chicken. Bok, 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 bok. You know, that type of a chicken. All right, so now let's get back over here. And we have to add a couple of people when we look through our What Did You Do Today segment. I guess it's a segment. Okay, so what cameras do we have? We've got the EM1 Mark II, the Nikon Z6. Are you live? Yes, you are live. And the Sony A6100. Sony A6100 is not registering. Let's find out why. Did I forget to turn that camera on? Because I try to save all the battery. Yeah, I forgot to turn it on. So what time is it? Let's give it a 10:15. 10:17 actually. And there we go. Okay, so now the Sony A6100 is on. I tried to remember to turn it on like smack before. So we've got that. And it's not aiming towards me. It thinks I'm over here. I'm not over here. I'm over here. What? Yeah, that's better. Okay, so let's go back over here. And let's turn that camera a little bit towards me. Don't you like it when people look in the LCD screen instead of in their lens? Come on, you can do it. A little bit, just a little bit. Come on. Okay, let's see. Did that help? Did that help? I said to you. Yes, we're more central. I would like to stand here, actually. But anyway, that's the A6100. So, David, 114. We actually, we grew almost 14 this week, David, because tomorrow is Friday. Today is Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. So Thursday is the striped this way shirt. So that's how I know what day it is. So Woody, how you doing? 1973, Dodge Dart, Sport, Petty Blue, 318. Oh, wait a minute. That is not tonight. That is tomorrow night. No, last night. Yeah, that's true. So what are we doing tonight? Oh, what was your very first digital, not film. We're not going back into the 40s and the 50s, right, Lou, Norm? Just teasing. So, David, if David feels like I feel. Hello, everybody, it's almost Friday. Yes, almost Friday is coming up. So who's in favor of the Almost Friday group? All right, we'll start a new channel, Almost Friday, and then every night will be Almost Friday. No, we're not doing that. But if anybody wants to start a new channel, that ain't a bad name. Although I really do believe the name of the person is the way you should do your channels. So I can't wait to go see if there's anybody that did anything today. I'm putting up any videos. Mr. Camera Junkie, Lewis is in the house. How are you, Lewis? Hello, everybody. How are you? And he's saying hello to me. Hello, Peter. How are you, Lewis? Good to see you, buddy. Always happy to see you. And we got Norm. Norm is in the house. Norm is in the house. Oh, wait, Norm is in the house. Wait, no. That Norm could deserve. Hey, it's Norm is in the house. Norm is in the house. Norm is in the house. You know that Norm is in the house. And I'm happy to see him tonight. Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day, with eyes that know the darkness in the soul, shadows on the hill. Wait a minute, I like that. Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day, with eyes that knows the darkness in the soul. Shadows in the hills, sketch the trees and daffodils. Who was that, guys? His name rhymes with dime. Dime, no, it doesn't. It doesn't rhyme with dime. It's Doin McLean. Actually, that's Starry, Starry Night. Oh, wait, he's got more. Catch the breeze in winter's chills, in colors on the snowy linen land. Da, 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 da. Yeah, most of the stuff that he did, I liked. Bye, bye, it's American pie. I drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this'll be the day that you die. Oh, Norm, you got me in a Doin McLean mood. What did you do to my singer? Hello, Greggies and Peter. Hello, Simon. We're going to see what you did today, too. Okay, you guys got to pay attention when I go over there because I think we got some people missing and I intend to rectify. Isn't that a great word? I intend to rectify the situation. The buck stops here. You voted for me and I intend to set you free. Yeah! Hi, Mario. Hello, Peter. Hello to all of you. To you all is what he said. And then Matt is going, hello, Peter. I'm about to make chocolate chip cookies after your show. Oh, ho, ho. I'm going to be making lemon pound cake either tonight or tomorrow night. It probably won't be tonight because it's a little too late tonight. I looked at the clock and I thought, oh my God, because the power went out. It's the wrong time. I started the whole show at the wrong time. Oh no, Mabel, I started the show at the wrong time tonight, Mabel. Mabel, sweetheart, wait, are you sleeping over there, dear? Are you sleeping? Did I wake you up? You look so pretty when you're half asleep. She shot me a bird. Oh my God, that woman, I don't know what I'm gonna do with her. All right, Matt, he's about to make chocolate chip cookies. Where are you? I'm going to take the company jet and I'm flying out to help. I want to get my hands in some dough. Dough, a deer, a female. Wait. Dough, a deer, a female deer. I don't have it up here. I'll get it. Wait. I'm looking for the lyrics. I can't not talk, okay? It's just not possible. So a deer, a female deer, doe, a deer. The moment is going to be gone, honestly. Okay, I found it. It's a very complicated song in terms of layout, in terms of finding it to sing. Oh, Peter, just shut up and sing. Doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name I call myself, far, a long, long way to run, so the head of Star Trek, a note to follow, so tea, a drink with jam and bread, that'll bring us back to doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun, me, a name I call myself, far, a long, long way to run, so make it so. La, note to follow, so tea, a drink with jelly and bread, that'll bring us back to dough. Bum, bum, bum. Would help if I hit the right button. Did you have your fun for the evening, Mr. Gregg? Yes, I did. Okay, you got it out of your system? Yes, I did. Okay, then you think you can get back with your show? Yes, I think I can get back with my show. Mabel shoot me a bird and I haven't even said anything and she's still shooting me a bird. I don't know what I'm going to do with that woman. Okay, so all that because Matt is making chocolate chip cookies and he got me all excited. Peter, if you would be so kind as to sit in the story chair for a moment, Jonathan, Lewis, and I will know you. Well, no, I'm not. I already saw it. I know somebody won. I just didn't notice what name. So you want me to go and sit in the story chair for a moment, huh? I wonder what kind of thing you're conjuring up in your mind. I'll tell you what, I will go sit in the story chair for a moment if you tell me what camera you're using in your avatar. Everybody in the room wants to know what camera that is. Yeah, I know it's got a lens on it. I mean, you've told me that before. And it certainly is making you happy. Look at the smile on your face. Just look at the smile on Norman's face. Ha ha ha. Ah, here we go. David, I enjoyed my peanut butter cookies and now need some more Skippy peanut butter to make some more cookies. Okay, I'm going to give Norm what he wants and I'm going to show you something really cool. Okay, I'm going to talk all the way there. I'm going to let the camera do what its thing is, but I couldn't resist this because I didn't believe it when I saw it on Amazon. So you know when that big buying craze was going on, when you buy everything and its uncle and everything, oh God, you can see, and you guys are gonna laugh. You are gonna laugh. You're gonna say, Peter, how dumb can you be? I don't know. How dumb can I be? So I just went in the kitchen. I went in the pantry. I got me a jar of peanut butter. Guess how much this weighs? Wrong side. Guess how much this weighs? And if I drop this, it's gonna splatter. Look at that jar of do you have a jar of peanut butter like that? Where's Liam? Liam, you awake? No. He's way asleep. 5 pounds. This is not open yet. Better not be open. Oh, yep, it's sealed. Boy, that's hard too. They seal it, they vacuum pack it. 5 pounds. And I was going, boy, if what is it that's gonna come over, the zombies that take over the world, I will have 5 pounds of peanut butter. That's what I will have. And then I can share it with all my friends. Everybody can have, I don't know where to put this jar. Gotta put this jar over here. Golly gee whiz, Batman. Okay, so here we go. So David, you made me take a walk. Oh, those are the lyrics for Vincent. I thought the name was Starry, Starry Night, but it starts Starry, Starry Night. Vincent. Yes, Vincent dies. Now you made me mess up my hair. Too bad. I should use hairspray. Oh, I got something from Steven at that hair salon guy, one of our biggest YouTubers. He's really large, and he sent me a box out of nowhere. I went to the post office, and they said, you have a box. I said, what? They said, yes, you have a box. I said, what? They said, you have a box. I said, what? So they gave me the box, and I said, oh, it's a box. So I opened it up, and there's a bottle of shampoo in there. He's got a salon. I think he's in Jersey. Salon, a bottle of shampoo, a bottle of conditioner, and a bottle of body soap, liquid body soap, because I don't like the bars. The bar soap, it just makes scum, and then I have to clean all the scum in the shower. So bar soap is out, gone, bye, woohoo, bye, no longer here. So bar soap has been banned. We have banned the bar soap. And a can of hairspray, and a very nice note. Peter, I just got a puppy, a little baby puppy, and I thought of Jingle Bells. Wasn't that sweet of him? His dog's name is Bella, and is a 3-month-old Australian Shepherd. And here's a gift for you from me. This will help you with your hair. Love you guys. Steven, the Salon Guy. That's the name of his channel, the Salon Guy. So that was such a nice surprise. But I had a box. I had a box. So, Starry, Starry Night. And here we go. It's Lewis. And I didn't even have to do any walks. Norm, hello. Just in case your eyes are getting, weak. Lewis, Windex is under the Christmas tree on its side again. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Windex is so far under the tree, I have to climb under there to get it. So actually now I will do. Wait, I got to change cameras. We need the bigger camera. We need the bigger, wider. We need the wider camera. Lewis is the Windex king. Lewis is the Windex crown winner. The Windex crown winner for the night. The Windex crown winner for the night. Can you see it there? And that is maybe, okay, let's be serious for a second. If I had to measure the edge of the tree to there, I would say that's all of 18 inches in there. So I really had to get under there to put it. And I'm going like, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, oh ho 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 ho, oh ho 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 ho. I bet nobody finds the Windex tonight. Wrong camera. I bet nobody finds the Windex tonight. But while we've got batteries, I will come over here. And yeah, my face looks a little redder when I, oh ho ho ho, I can feel the blood going to my face. So it's, while I'm oh-ho-hoing, I think I'm going to drinking. I got a little baby piece of ice cube. And I've learned to put a couple of drops, well, maybe a teaspoon of lemon in there. That drops the acidity, the acidity. So, Lewis, congratulations, buddy. Did I give you the applause? I don't remember. So, we'll just do that again, because you know what? You deserve that applause. Applause on the right, applause on the left. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The main big tree. See, he's being precise. You got to be precise if you want to be the Windex crown winner of the night. And that is Mr. Camera Junkie. And you know what? He doesn't even have to ask. I just like him so much that he gets it without asking. Said the night wind to the little lamb, do you see what I see? Way up in the sky, little lamb, do you see what I see? A star, dancing in the night, with a tail as big as a kite, with a tail as big as a kite. Said the little lamb to the shepherd boy, do you hear what I hear? Ringing through the sky, shepherd boy. Do you hear what I hear? A song, high above the tree, with a voice as big as the sea, with a voice as big as the sea. That was for you, Lewis. You have got it, my man. You have made it to the Windex Crown winner. By your nose, the Windex Crown winner. They're coming up to the line, folks. Here they're coming up to the line. They're coming up to that. Who's going to be? Will it be by a nose? Will it be by a nose? Will it be by a head? Will it be by head and shoulders? Head and shoulders. Let's make a shampoo, a really good shampoo. But back to the race. They're coming up to the line. And it's Norm. Jonathan's coming up. John. Lewis by a nose. There he goes. Lewis has won the Windex Crown winner. Let's carry this big trophy. Boom. I fell over. The trophy was that big, Lewis. What can I tell you? So, David Crooks is thumbing up Norm. You don't thumb up Norm. Here we go. Norm, yes. He certifies, Norm comes in and certifies the Windex Crown winner of the night. There we go. Now, Lewis is the Windex Crown winner tonight. Now, can I take a little nap, please? Okay, Norm, you deserve the nap. You can go and take your nap. Yes, you can. We're finally getting to the comments. That's how far behind I am. So what is this? 10:37. So it takes me about a half hour, 20 minutes more like it, to get to the first comment. What was your first digital camera? You know, when they first came out and you were thinking in your head, should I go this route? Is it safe to buy a digital camera, or am I throwing my money away? How long is that sensor going to last? It could just burn out like a light bulb. What, in 3 weeks and I'll spend all that money? Or what am I going to do with the pictures? Walgreens, I can't print them there. You know, did we have a CVS back then in 2000? I don't know when they came along. But anyway, the Canon 50D was, oh, Simon, you came in so late. Golly gee whiz, Batman, that's Simon from Ordinary Filmmaker. And his first digital camera was the 50D. That reminds me. Okay, let's get into this. I'm gonna get to you. Don't. There's the thumbs up camera. Oh, I didn't know. Hands washing hands, reaching out. Don't touch me, and I won't touch you. Sweet Thursday night, all together now. Bum, bum, bum. Good times never seem so good. So good, so good, so good. Okay, enough with that song. Let's go to the main camera. And the reason I go to the main camera, if I can find it, there it is because I can switch over and you could see my lyric sheet. What was it telling me? It was telling me, no, I do not want to update the audio system. Okay, so I am, where am I? I'm over here. Why did it give me that message? Can you guys hear me? Yes, you can. Okay. All right, so now you're watching my whatchamacallit. You shouldn't be watching my whatchamacallit. So we're going to go to the YouTube studio. This is my Peter Gregg Sings channel. Not doing so hot, is it? It's got 27 subscribers. Don't worry about it. But this is where I have all of you guys, my subscribers, my everybody that's in here, the guys that you are watching me. Okay, and this tells me of you guys, that's who I have listed. Now, who I have to add here, I have to add Charles Richard. Okay, let's see if I can find Charles Richard. 27 videos. He does not have. Coffee Time with Charles Richard. Okay, so I have to add this one. And I have to subscribe. See down the big red button? You know what? When you click on that big red button, oh, you are so subscribed. And who's the other one? There was two that I needed to add. Definitely needed to add. Well, you guys will tell me. Okay, so now I can go and I can look at the subscriptions and I could see what you guys have done today. Now look at this. Excuse me, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of you guys have put up a video today. You know what today is? Today. All right, so Pro Sim Racing, he's actually live now. Should we go bother him? Let's make sure we got no copyright problems. Okay, I think we need to get out of the ads. Up, he's playing a game. There he is.
That was a pit stop. And that is ultimately what messed up the entire race. Because, I mean, hey, I could still live with this race. I was back in P90 where I started the race.
Heavy accent. Okay, so he's up there live. And Charles Richard, he streamed something, how long? 13 hours ago. Oh, he put, look at Charles. That's Charles Richard. You know who Charles Richard is. He's actually putting in a countdown timer. He goes to the cafes. That's what he does. There we go. Better not use his music, then I'll get in trouble.
Starting this Saturday at 10 a.m. My name is Charles Richard, as you can see right down there. Where is it? Right, yep.
That's Charles. That's our Charles. Okay, so he's got up a new video today, and it was a streamed video. He calls it Coffee Time Fujifilm Talk. The name of his channel is Charles Richard. And Geeky Nerdy Techie 4 hours ago. That's the boss. This is the mod.
Seven Oak and Movo teamed up.
Okay. This is our mod that he can kick me out of this room. And this is Shane in Australia. And let's see, why so low? He's not 48. He's at 1080. Yeah. Let's go there.
Open this up and see what we get.
Oh, new equipment. Very nice, Shane. Oh, Shane's got new equipment. Very nice. Let's go. Rylan put another one up 7 hours ago. This one slipped right up underneath me. Yep, right under me. I didn't even realize it. I didn't even realize that. Rylan put up another video. What? What is that? And it's still coming out of the backyard. Look at that. Wow, look at that. What the heck? What the heck? Double L there. Your favorite snake? I don't think so. Oh my God. I don't like snakes. Sorry to sound like such a wuss, but I do not like, look, and it's out from here and it's still coming out. Look at that. Woo, Willie. Anybody afraid of snakes? Anybody afraid of snakes? This is Rylan. All boy. He is all boy. Oh, it ended. Up, and that's the shot. One of the shots he took. So cool. So cool. That's a great shot right there. Just a few frames below. It had the tongue out. That's our boy Rylan. He's really cooking up a storm. So he put up a video today. Ordinary filmmaker. That's Simon. Simon put up a video today. Let's mute the ad so we don't get a copyright. There's Simon. Simon, you're looking like me. You need a haircut, buddy. So what? Oh, the R6. R6 is going to be a hot camera. I really think the R6 is going to be a hot camera. Let's turn him on.
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
So go ahead and watch that video as well.
Ooh, you can subscribe to Win a Lens. Wait. What is this? You guys need to win a lens?
1.8.
50 millimeter Canon,
If you'd like
50 millimeter 1.8
that's it.
STM lens.
Down below that talk about when the contest is going to close.
When the contest is going to close. So if you want to win, go over to Simon's channel and enter. Charles has got, did he do it twice? Yes. 15 views, 15 views. And Simon's got another one. The shipping dates are up.
We have the Canon.
And this was, how long ago was this?
We also have
This is today. Oh, look, the chance to win the lens closes on July 31st. So you guys better rush over there. So he actually did too. This is a busy boy. Let me tell you. And we go like, what are we doing here? Okay, so we've got the Enthusiasm Project. He's one of our viewers. And he's showing us the simple podcast workflow with the Rodecaster Pro and the Anchor. Just look at the smile on that guy. What a face. This is a natural born 20,000 subscribers. God bless you, dude. And he's one of us, guys, so we support him. He's one of our boys. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. And Aaron Short, again. 2 days in a row, Aaron Short. This guy, Aaron, you are just killing it, buddy. Let's go.
My grandfather worked for Martin Guitar.
Another video with Tim. Tim is from Martin Guitar. You guys that are, and he does a lot of interviews. But he is burning it up. So we got, just from last night to tonight, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new videos. And what have you done today? What have you done today? I don't know, Peter. What should I have done? I don't know, but they did better than I did. So here we go. We're back here. We'll come back over here, and now we can continue. Let's go back over here and turn on my camera. I'm looking at the control. There's a lot of controls. I got to go like this and like that, and just try to get everything under control. Get my shirt back. Stop fidgeting around so much, Peter. All right, we are back. Don't worry, we're back. Did you get upset? So Simon was the last one up, and we just went to check and see what everybody did. So now we're going to go to the Sony a6100. This is a new camera that Evan bought. Evan is one of us too. So he is using that camera. So now that was the Canon 50D. You were a little bit late to the party, I hate to tell you, because I started with the D30. The D30, no, that's not even true. Wait, I retract that. I'll tell you what my first digital camera was, but let's go with you guys first. The Nikon D3300. I didn't turn Simon off. Let's turn Simon off. Woody says his was the Nikon. The D3300, NIKON? Okay, that's a few years ago. I forgot, a lot of you guys are younger compared to me. He wasn't joking. That would have been a decent joke. You could have left it. NIKON, boing. The D3300, that goes back a few years. Mr. Camera Junkie, Norm, you still need to answer tonight's question. Yes, very good. Thank you, Louis. Norm. What was your first digital camera? He can't tell. You know the reason he can't tell? Because his site actually is powered by people that pay him for advertisements. So if he mentions different camera companies, this is just in his defense for a second, okay? Other camera companies or other people that would potentially advertise on his site actually would get pissed off, okay? So we're not trying to hurt the man, but it's a good tease. Lewis wants to know, Norm, what was your first digital camera, dude? Okay. Look, Norm made a liar out of me. I had a Pentax 2000. I think it was 3 megapixels, followed by a long line of Nikons, Canons, Olympuses, Sonys, and I don't know what LCSs. Leicas. I got it. Don't worry. Sit down, Norm. You don't have to get up. I got it. Nikon, Canon, Olympus, Sony, and Leica. Obviously, was never into the Fuji. Okay, so Mario CRESPI. What was your first digital camera, dude? What? We want to know. My first digital camera was the Nikon D40. You know, you guys so far, you've gotten into this game really, really late. You want to know what my first digital camera was? You guys are going to laugh at me. It was before they made this kind of a camera. It was called an Olympus UZ2100. I actually went looking for it in this house before we came online. I couldn't find it. So it's hidden away in a box somewhere. They actually call it the Uzi 2100. And I loved it, and it was an amazing camera. It had a Canon lens, Olympus body, Canon lens, 2.1 megapixels. It was not on an SD card. What did they call the SD cards before the SD cards? It was a very flat, almost like a paper card. I can't remember. Oh my God, before CF cards, before SD cards were even thought of. I can't even remember, and I think I only have like 2 or 3 of those cards. So the Nikon D40 for Mario. Put him down for a Nikon D. Mabel, put him down for a Nikon D40, sweetheart. She shot me a bird again. I'm gonna call her the bird woman. Kippy's good Friday morning. Kuala Lumpur to Peter and everyone. And we love you, Kip. Yes, we do. We absolutely love you. You never answer my question. Am I going to be able to see that live stream, or did it get put away forever? Go, Lewis, repeat winner. Yep, Lewis, and you aren't exactly a slouch there, Jonathan. You guys got yourself a little club or team going there. It's like, how many of you against one person? Minolta, the Damage 530G. Very nice camera. That's a while back also. So we got us some real guys in here that have a G530. Is that what was that another? Okay, I get it. I like the. It's more in line with the way Minolta would actually have made that camera, which would be the 530G. So Minolta got swallowed up by what company? I had a Canon 2 megabytes point and shoot with AA batteries. Yes, sirree. The Canon 30D was his first DSLR, and went through 2 of them as it was a workhorse. That was my first DSLR also. I had the Olympus, the Uzi 2100, which is now a, I don't want to say it's a collector's, but it's like a, what do you call it when everybody like just follows one camera and it becomes like a little cult following that camera? I had that, and Dad took it from me. Dad liked that camera so much because he loved how it zoomed. It had a zoom lens like that. I'll find it and I'll bring it in one of these nights. But Dad used to say, I can't take a bad picture with it, Peter. It had built-in image stabilization. And honestly, I don't think he did take any bad pictures. Even when it shot the ceiling, it was a good picture. A good shot of the ceiling. So, yep, the 30 Oh, the 30D. 30D. Yes, I had the D30. So they went. It goes like this from the Canon. It goes D30, D60. After the D60 is the 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and now we're at the 90D. You didn't know the 90D had such a heritage, did you? Yes, it does. So I had the D30. And I did have two. I don't think I had three. I did have two 30Ds. And when the 40D came out, I was scared of it because the 30D took such good pictures that I'm not going to go into something new. Don't forget, I'm selling this stuff. Okay, this is my living now, so just don't pull the carpet out from under me. And then when I got into the 40D, I felt the same way when they came out with the 50D. And lo and behold, the 50D for me, okay, nothing if you own one, okay, the 50D for me did not live up to the 40D. So I switched over and I was now shooting full-time 5Ds, 5D Mark IIs, and of course I had a 1DX Mark III. Actually, there was no X, it was a 1D Mark III. So David, I think we just read David's. He had the 30D. Still a wonderful camera. Still an absolute wonderful camera. My first digital camera, says Jonathan. Jonathan, what? What was your first digital camera? Oh, okay, I'll read it. My first digital camera was a Nikon D3100 3.1 megapixel point and shoot, just to test the digital waters next to my SLRs. Yeah, I know that feeling. My first DSLR, about 2 months later, was the 10D. I had the 10D, and those were very solid, wonderful cameras. I had the D30, the D60, the 10D, the 20D, the 30D, the 40D, and I stopped at the 40D. And when I jumped back into the D line again, it was at 70D. So I had the 70D, I had 3 80Ds, and I had the itch to buy the 90D, but instead I bought the Olympus. Okay, so we got some deep history amongst us. We are the deep history guys and gals. Norm, when the DSLRs reached 4 megapixels, we switched from film to digital for the magazine production. Save enough money on each issue to buy a full camera and lens system. Yes, and you don't even get instant feedback with the digital. I mean with the film. You've got to wait and see what mistakes you made. Anthony, good evening. How are you, Anthony? I just finished working in my garden. Boy, you are a garden junkie. You are a garden maniac. You are the Garden Crown winner. I opened a Facebook called PeterGreggLive Group. All those words smashed together. PeterGreggLive Group. Go and sign in there. You could post pictures of your garden and stuff. I'd like to see your garden. And then one night, maybe we will have, maybe I'll tell you ahead of time, and you guys will have, we go ahead and post pictures there, and I'll go through your pictures, and we can all look at your pictures. Not only Anthony, welcome to the Joneses, is Anthony. He's got a nice sized family. He's got some nice little girls. I think he's got a teenage boy. I don't know if he's got a pet. He's got a beautiful wife, and his name is Anthony. And they are growing a garden. Okay, so Matt, my first digital camera was my Sony Ericsson phone. Very funny, but it qualifies because it's a digital camera. I didn't say it had to be a big DSLR. I should have a DSLR sitting here on this desk. I'm gonna get one. I got a couple of them downstairs. So that's Matt, very colorful Matt. And Raymond says, hi Peter, my first ever digital camera was a very small camera that had the profile size of a credit card. I believe it was 1 megapixel and the video quality was probably 144p at best. Was it a Minox? Did you own a Minox? Do you recognize that name? So yeah, they tried to make really small ones. Overnight, Norm says, a $2 million heel scanner became worthless. We ultimately gave it away to a scrap metal dealer. What a shame. Outdated technology. And when he says overnight, he means overnight. Because I had a Durst enlarger. Very expensive with a color head and all that. Mucho bucks. The next day, well, not the next day, but within 6 months, I don't think it was worth $100. And we're talking thousands of dollars to buy that thing. So all the developing was so you could have, you know, instant on the spot, what they call instant gratification, was gone from the film side. And it just moved over to the digital side. So I know what Norm is talking about. A lot of stuff became, Lewis says, my Game Boy had a digital camera. Okay, if it's got a digital camera, then it qualifies, so you can say that. But I want to know kind of more in line with what did you guys get as a digital camera? Taking pictures of your kids, of yourself, of your girlfriend, of your wife, of your other wife. My YouTube camera history goes like this. I had the iPhone 6, the Canon T6i, the Canon T7i, and now the Canon 90D. That's a very nice history. Who has a T7i? Jonathan at the Jonathan Anderson violin. He still shoots to this day. Okay, he's only 20 or 21 years old, and a lot of these young guys don't have, you know, expendable income. So I mean, he works. He used to go to work at 3 in the morning and work until whenever that shift was over, and 20 years old, went to work at 3 in the morning, and because the sister needed the car, he had to go to work on a bicycle. So remember the stories of when you I had to walk 10 miles through a blizzard to go to school? Get up, you're going to school today. Well, Jonathan's doing that today. But anyway, he's a good kid. He's like a little brother to me. Yes, sirree. So Raymond goes iPhone 6, Canon T6i, the T7i with Jonathan, and he played with a violin when you watch him play. That's him playing on I think it's a 800 or something, 800D. And now the Canon 90D. And you have arrived at a very nice place, Raymond. That is a very nice camera. I would really like to see you get active on YouTube more. You know what? I don't think I subscribed to you. I think you were the other one that I wanted to make sure. Let me check in here. I'm not going to take you guys over there right now, but I'm going to look, because if the real Raymond is not listed here, okay, I'm going to look him up, and I want to subscribe. The real Raymond. No, that's not the right name. I didn't do that right. I didn't do that right. Where did he go? There he is. Okay, so if I put in the real Raymond, you don't come up, but I want you in there. I do. The real, it's because I didn't spell Raymond right. The real Raymond. There he is. And I am subscribed. All right. Oof. I was worried about that. But why don't you show up on the, oh, there it is. Okay, I overlooked it. Okay. All right, so what was that about? I try to make sure I'm subscribed to each and every one of you guys that actually have a channel. So we can go through them, and you see how it gives me the review, what everybody's done in the last 24 hours. If you guys have put up something, I want to show you off. You're my family, okay? So I want to show you off. So yes, you're there, Raymond. Don't worry, calm down. Don't get up to hit me now. So, John K. John. I like the J. I like your whole avatar. Canon PowerShot G1. Are you new to the room? Because I don't remember that avatar. I always look at the people. If you're new, then you know what? Welcome. And if you're not new, you know what? Welcome. Thanks for coming in, John. The PowerShot G1, the G1 was a really nice series, right? I know somebody that actually had didn't have a PowerShot, but when, as a professional photographer, when her gear went out, kaput, psh, okay, like lightning just fried it, okay? She, of course, very nicely, but grabbed one of the cameras from one of the people that were attending the wedding to continue shooting the wedding until I can get my cameras out to her. And she was at the Eden Rock Hotel, which is like next door, just down the block from the Fontainebleau. Of course, you must have heard of the Fontainebleau. So David, that's a lot of PB&Js. Yes, sorry. I'm gonna, when I open it, I'm gonna get a teaspoon, close it up, and I'm gonna lick it like a lollipop. That's protein right there. Protein, lift you up, feel real good. Have a good, solid evening when you take your girl or your guy or whatever it is you're dating to the dance. A nice spoon of peanut butter, and it won't give you bad afterbreath either. So Jonathan is talking to Norman. Is that one of the old Kodak digital bodies that publication media used around 2000 to move into the digital era? Okay, you guys have a conversation on that. There's Nixon. I missed you this week, buddy. What happened? I missed you being in here. Hi, Peter. Hi, folks. Hi, Nixon. How you doing tonight? The question on the floor is, what was your very, very, very first digital camera? Your first digital camera. No, not that one. Your first digital camera. The digital one, Nixon, is not the one where you put, and you pull it out and you close it and then you crank it up a little. No, that's not the digital. The digital one is you put a card in there and you go like, where's the film? That one. What's your first digital camera, Nixon? So Nixon is saying hello, and Jonathan is saying hello. And Peter, I'm so happy No More News has come out tonight. Well, maybe you can put your feet up on the ottoman there, put your hands behind your head, turn on the TV, get yourself a mug of whatever it is you drink. For me, it would be hot chocolate or something. And I have heard through the grapevine that your wife is a very good baker, that she makes amazingly wonderful, nice desserts. I find like I'm crouching. Like, why am I doing that? Stand up, back straight. I'm going to have a sore back by the time the evening's over. That's something new I'm doing? Oh, I know what it is. I don't reach the mouse very well. So let's pull the mouse over here. Okay. Oh, that's better. Charles. Hi, Charles. How you doing, buddy? I just showed off one of your videos from today so that people can go and sign up to your YouTube channel. Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Jonathan, Nixon is applauding Jonathan. There you go. Norm. Oh, you guys are just having all your little own chats here. That's fine. I want that. I really want that. You've done enough news today, Simon, with the September date. I haven't had a chance to watch the R6 video yet. Yeah, I want to see that. I got to sign up so I can win that lens. He's got a nice lens. Actually, I think I'm going to give a lens away. He keeps pushing me. Peter, you're not going to ever use that lens again. You haven't used it to start with. So put it up. Okay, oh, give me a chance. I'm like 85. I'm 92 years old. It takes me a while to get going. So, yes, I'm not making fun of any of you older guys. I know there's a lot of older guys in here. Really old guys. I'm just teasing. I still have my Minolta Damage. Did I back up or something, or is that just the repeat? 5 megapixels. MDM. That's Mark. Hi, Peter. Just got done working a 12-hour day. But my first camera was the Nikon D3. That was my first Nikon digital camera. And there's quite a history for it from me, but what a nice, nice camera. That's one of those big ones, like the 1DX Mark IIs, Mark IIIs, guys. So this was a big camera. And right around that time, the Canon 1D Mark III, no X, started to flounder. And the focus system wasn't working properly. And I think I had 2 of those cameras. I don't remember. But I was shooting weddings full steam ahead. And I got a phone call from my camera shop. I do recommend you make friends with the local camera shop, okay? So the guy called me from the camera shop and said, Peter, you've had that camera for what, 10, 11 months now, and you've been complaining, and I did complain, but not bitterly. I just like, it's not working right, you know? So he called me, says, I'm gonna give you all your money back, and the D3 just came out. I got one here for you. I'm gonna give you 100% of what you paid for the Canon 1D Mark III, and you can make up the difference for the Nikon D3. Boom! I had a Nikon D3, and that was the beginning of my Nikon collection, the 24mm 1.4, The 50 millimeter, which is on the other camera, 1.4. The 24 to 70, 2.8. The 70 to 200, 2.8 with the image stabilization gobbledygook in there. And a few others that are screw drive. A screw drive is, it was before the electronic motors, they had a drive where the body of the camera actually turned a little drive. It was the motor actually was in the camera body, and it turned what was necessary for the lens to focus. Do I have one here? Actually, I think I do. Is this a screw drive? I'm looking for the screw in the screw drive. What lens is this? Yeah, this is the 85D, so this is a screw drive. I just can't see it with my glasses on. Maybe, oh, I found it. Okay, so to make this, let's go over here. I will show you. Okay, so there had to be a motor. Okay. There had to be a motor. Let's go over here. Let's focus on this. Okay, there had to be a motor on the body. While I turn the focus ring, see if you can see. Not if I'd hide it, you can't. Get it off of my mouse. Come on. Can you see it turning? Can you see that little screw thing turning? So if I turn this fast, the motor will go zzz. All right. The motor will go zzz, and it would turn that screw drive. If you can't see it, it's right there. You see it? Look on the silver plate right there. Look at that thing right where my fingertip is. Look right there. Now, when I turn the focus ring, you see that thing turning? Well, the motor to turn that is actually on the lens body. Okay? So if it needs to go here, bzz, 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 and you can actually hear it turning. Let's put this back in focus here, just in case I ever want to show you anything else tonight. And we'll go back over here. Okay. All right, so let's put the cover back on here. So that had the screw motor. Okay, so the Z6 and the Z50 does not have screw motors. So all those lenses are now manual focus lenses. Okay, so that's Mark. He had the what? The D3. What an awesome camera. And after the D3, did you get anything else? Because I moved from the D3 to the D3X. And then from the D3X, I moved to the D800E. But I was very active in wedding photography, portrait photography, high school seniors. So this was necessary purchases. I don't go through cameras like running water today, like happened back then. Okay, so Raymond is talking to Simon, and let them talk. Nixon, my first digital camera was a Kodak EasyShare. Think it may have been 4.3 megis. Yep, 4.3 megapixels. And Simon is talking with Raymond, so I'll butt out of their conversation. It's not private, but I mean, I'm not going to get in. Ken, how you doing? Good to see. Hi, Peter and the gang. My first was a 4 or 5 megapixel Canon digital ELPH. My girlfriend's daughter wanted, actually, she was in her teenage, and she wanted a camera. So when we went shopping, and I picked out a digital ELPH for her. Those were very nice little, very functional cameras. Very excellent cameras, Ken. Good choice. Frosty, I'm back in quarantine. What happened? Don't just say half a story. I want to know what the heck is going on. Did you get sick? Or you're just not the area you live? Everybody, not just you. Okay, so, I mean, if you're sick, you need to tell us, because we need to pray for you. Anybody in here that's sick, you need to tell us, because there is quite a few of us that do pray. I pray, and I will definitely pray for you. So, Norm, if I were to guess the camera in your avatar, would you tell me if I'm right? Minolta was swallowed up by Sony. Yes, sirree. Minolta was swallowed. And I had an actual Minolta. I shot 2 weddings. I'll see if I can find the pictures. Mr. Camera Junkie, you get a thumbs up. And you get a crown for the Windex crown. And here's Randall. Randall coming in for the win. The HP PhotoSmart C20. and then the Panasonic DMC TZ5. Aren't these names wonderful? Even 10, 15 years later, the names are just striking. How stupid an industry is to name things in such a way where you can't remember it 20 minutes later. You want to say, hey, Randall, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I got the new camera. I think it's the E9229742 Hike. That's the one. Oh, this is when the 5th graders go in and run the companies. Nixon, no, wait, I had 2 Kodaks. The first was the 2.1 megapixel and the second was the 4.3. I'm jogging some memories here. Jog those memories. The second one got stolen in the airport in Guadalajara, Mexico, right out of my luggage. I hope they like the pictures of my ex-girlfriend. That could be a bitter memory, but it sounds like you're over it. But doesn't that suck? I know. But I did jog your memory. You forgot about that camera. Eric. How you doing, Eric? Hi, Peter. My first digital camera was the Nikon PowerShot SX520HS. But the first DSLR, which I still have, is my backup, the 600D, which is the Rebel T3i. I might be mistaken, but I think I have one of those in this house. And if it's not the T3i, it's the T3, but I think I have the T3i. And I know just where it is, too. It's in the other room, right through there. It's on the shelf. You want me to go get it? No, I'm not going to go get it. I don't like abandoning the helm of the Starship Christmas room. We are hurtling through space at the speed of YouTube. Okay, he's thanking Ken. And didn't... he started typing and accidentally hit the send button. Didn't Konica buy Minolta, then spun off the DSLR line that was picked up by Sony. Yeah, it's something like that. Konica is my favorite. My favorite. And then they sold me out. They just said, okay, we don't care about our customers. We sell you. We sell you to Sony. And camera junkie Lewis is talking to Jonathan. Thanks again, everyone, for the welcome. So you are new. Oh, wait a minute. If you're new, we gotta roast you a little bit. So John K. John. So what's your first name, John? No, Mr. John. What's your first name? No, John. What's your last name? So thanks everyone for the welcome. Of course you're welcome here. We love everybody. Okay, it's not about subscribers. We only have 100, less than 115, so it's not about the money. There's a big channel. You can find me over on the big channel. Okay, 36,000 subscribers. But this is where we just get together with a group of friends every night, Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock, and we just joke around, and I get to pick on everybody, like your avatar. I can see that your J is leaning just a little bit. Don't you hate it when your J leans? You know, I like it straight up is the way I like my J. So anyway, thank you for coming in. You're very welcome. We love you. Everyone loves everyone around here. This is like Christmas morning. This is why we have the Christmas room. This is why I've had the Christmas room since 2009 or 10 publicly in 2006 when it actually started. That Christmas tree back there hasn't been taken down since 2006. Not entirely true, okay, but close. So you're welcome. We love you, John. Thank you for coming in. You're going to get teased. I do a lot of teasing, so don't take anything I say seriously and go, I'm never going back again. Boom, boom, boom. Especially if you're a big guy. I really want to keep my base the way it is. I've had it for 60 some odd years, and it's actually pretty much in shape, so I want to keep it that way. So Eric, hi Eric. So sad the Canon 24-72.8 had to go back today, but someday I will have the Sigma. Yeah, 2470 with image stabilization. That is going to be a good buy. Gonna be a good buy. No, not goodbye. Don't leave, Eric. Stay here. That's going to be a good purchase. So Nixon with a fabulous, explosive avatar. Sorry I missed the last few days. I've been doing a lot of research on getting my channel together. Well, I don't think I've subscribed to you, so when I need to, you need to either send me an email or tell me to go look up Nixon. Plus building my new PC, yard work. I bought a power washer. Ooh, are we friends? Quotes on getting the deck repaired. I've been busy. So the power washer, did you buy a gas or an electric? How many PSI? They do make some power washers that go like, I think 2100 PSI, but it's a weak 2100. But then the gas comes in and the 2100 for the electric, 2500 PSI for the gas, that packs a punch. Because my roof needs to be pressure. Nixon, what are you doing next week? My roof needs to be pressure cleaned. You're building a new PC, X299 motherboard, and you need to have the i9 9900 or the 10000 series if you're going to do any live streaming. And you need is it the RTX with 11 gigabytes? So you can actually look on Amazon. I just spec'd one out on Newegg, and I think I was like at right around $3,200 or $3,300, okay, to build one. But I'm still determined to get this guy to work, the iMac, because I'm actually broadcasting tonight in 4K. I haven't said anything, but I think I better check before I make a liar out of myself. Yes, I am broadcasting 30 frames per second and 4K, but I haven't said a word. Shh, Nixon, shh, don't tell anybody. So you are a busy guy. And wait a minute. Did you say you bought you bought a new power washer? You've had a busy week. Yes, I guess your afternoon naps are gone. We no longer have a local camera shop within 100 miles, and that's what's happening. Sadly, that is what's happening. But just so you know, we used to have quite a few camera shops, and the one that I dealt with here was called Lakes Camera in Miami Lakes. They shouldn't have gone out. They were very good, very friendly. I mean, it was like a buddy. His name was Ray. Okay, so the only major camera shop in the area for Miami is called Pittman Photo, and they're not friendly at all. They give me the creeps when I go in there. It looks like they think I'm a 15-year-old that's going to grab something and run out the door. So what do? Support somebody that's not even happy to see you? There's another big camera shop up in the Boston area called Newtonville Camera, and I've been buying from them directly and able to get cameras for years. A few of the guys are amazingly friendly, but then the upper end owners are amazingly by the book, by the law. You have to dot every I and cross every T perfectly, okay? And actually, I don't want to pick on them because they've been closed now. They're just starting to reopen. But everything's got to be just right. So now that they're reopening, I'm guessing there's going to have a monitor. You're too close to that guy, you know, that type of a thing. It's like supposed to be more chill. You could do the same thing in a nicer, you know, friendlier way. I shouldn't say nicer because he's not nice. He's very nice. And the manager, I don't want to say his name, is ultra nice, super duper nice. So the owner got sick and his name was Paul, so his son is running the place. Newtonville Camera. It's a nice local camera shop, by the way. And they've been closed for a few months, so they need the business. So if you're in the Boston area, Newtonville Camera. Okay, Lewis is talking with Jonathan, and Norm is talking with Lewis. Frosty, I had to go to the hospital, and a 14-day quarantine after the hospital visit. Oh, okay. Well, I hope what you had to go for is better. And so if you go to the hospital, you have a 14-day quarantine? I didn't know that, so I better stay out of the hospital. I don't go anywhere but to get chlorine and to the grocery store. Our grocery store here is called Publix. Publix, where shopping is a pleasure. Okay, so I hope you're feeling better, Frosty, in all seriousness. We don't want any of our guys to not feel well. Okay, so if I stand where I want, all right, that's not too bad. Okay, but tomorrow night, remind me to make the camera aim at me better. It needs to go more towards the Santa. So, oh, since we are in 4K, I'm shooting 4K 30p instead of 4K 24p on the Sony 6100. So that's why it's more cropped. So this is annoying me enough where we're past the hour. We're an hour and a half. I'm coming over here and I'm going to just move this camera. And if the camera doesn't like it, it can squawk. Because I am trying to reach to stay in place. Oh, so much more comfortable. Now it's aiming at me. And my arm doesn't have to go like this to reach the mouse. Now I put my arm down and the mouse, she's right there. There it is. So feel better, Frosty. We're on your side. Lewis is talking to Norm. Let them have their little conversation. Eric. My first digital camera was the Canon PowerShot SX520HS, which is the Rebel T3i. Deja vu. Are these things coming back? Lewis says, I keep up to date with all types of cameras I can get my hands on, like test driving a different car. Last night was car night. Last night we did, now tonight is what was your first digital camera? Jonathan sends from the mines of Minolta. You should have put Oli. Take the N out. Oli from the mine of Minolta. Just a good play on words. Doesn't really mean anything. Frosty says he had a Nikon 800D. I had the 800. I had the D800E. Before that, the Canon 5D Mark II. I got a couple of friends. One that's running 2 or 3 5D Mark IIIs right now, today, today as we speak. Okay. Mario is welcoming John K. John. See, we are a friendly group. Thank you guys for welcoming him. He is new to our group, and we want him back, and we want him to stay. Stay, please stay, John. Don't leave. Please don't leave. So Mario is welcoming him. No, Mario is not in jail, John. He just can't get back to the United States. He lives here in Miami, in the same town I'm in, actually. I'm in Miami, Florida. But he can't come till August because he went to visit some family in a country. What country? Colombia, and he's not allowed to fly back. So now that things are starting to open up, the first plane he can get back into Miami to come home is in August. So that's why he made a little avatar that looks like he's in jail. And he's wearing glasses in there. Okay. I never noticed that before. Very, very observant, Peter, aren't you? Yes. So Mario is welcoming our newest guy, John. Jonathan, David's talking to him. I worked at a camera store when Minolta spent a ton of money for the logo. And here's MDM, Mark. I kept the Nikon D3, and then I bought the Sony Alpha the 900. Yes, and they had the same sensor. And Nikon was able to squeeze double of the goodness out of the 900 than Sony was able to do on the high ISO, not the low ISO. Isn't there a Miami camera store that has a YouTube channel? There, not that I know of. Yes. Wait. There's a video store, and it's not too far from me that I know of, but I've never gotten over there. There is a video store here in Miami. It's near the airport area, I believe. Nixon bought a gas-powered washer, the Honda, good motor. The GX200 motor, triple pump, 3,400 PSI, 2.5 gallons per minute. Well, I know somebody's going to have a clean roof. And if you happen to visit me, just kind of bring, don't you hate it when you go to visit someone and they look around, did you bring your camera? It's like, that's why we invited you. We invited you because of your camera. We expect your camera to come with you. Actually, we would prefer to have the camera than you, but we obviously can't just invite your camera. We have to invite you also. So How many of you guys get invited someplace because of your camera? And they go, oh, we're going to have good pictures tonight for free. So, thanks, Nixon. That nice power washer. Richmond Camera has closed some of their smaller stores since COVID-19. Yeah, some of these guys are going to get hit. Bam! I just shot video for an outdoor concert, but it was too shaky to use. My gimbal was not for big cameras, only for mirrorless, and it didn't work. Time to upgrade to the Ronin S. Well, let us know how that goes. Matt is going to bake the cookies. All right, Matt. I can tell me when I can smell them. I'm jealous, actually. He's going to go bake cookies now. So Jonathan is talking to David. A camera store would be a great retirement job for me. Yeah, some people retire in their own field, to be honest, which is awesome. If there was a camera store around here, I could just see me going and working there and then going, hey, you mind if I do YouTube videos from here? Yes, go ahead. And then I can be another like Fro Knows Photo, the arrogant guy, you know, Mr. Arrogance himself. So I could go in there and go, gray hair, fellow, nose, photo. Unfortunately, my new PC is new old stock parts I had but never used. X99, not the 299. i7, not the i9. 64 gigabytes of RAM. Well, you're really kicking some butt there. Dual GTX 970 4 gig video cards. Whew. And 3 SSD, CPU schooler, the fans, the thermal level 20 GT case, and the thermal take, I hope, the grease. What's the good grease out there nowadays? I lost track, but they used to be like by one. Wait, let's go back to Matt. I still don't smell cookies, Matt. I still don't smell the cookies. Okay, Lewis says, Digital Goja. That's the Miami camera store with the YouTube channel. It's digital. Is it Goja or Gojo? But I recognize the name. Digital Goja store is from Miami. So I guess they're more popular than I thought. I better look into that. I should go in and go, hello, I'm Peter Gregg. I have a YouTube channel. And they're going to go like, who? Who are you? But yes, they have pictures of their store. I've seen their website. They have pictures of the store, and they do have a website. I enjoyed it in high school. I'm glad you enjoyed it in high school, Jonathan. I'm very happy to hear that for you. All right, guys, we have finished. It is 11:31, an hour and a half show for an hour show. Not bad, not bad. And we have 19 people in here. We've got 16 thumbs up. You know, those thumbs up are for me. They don't do any good while I'm live, okay? So for a regular video that you upload, the thumbs up are good, okay? Because it tells YouTube, promote it, promote it. But for live, they can't. I'm here already. I'm here. So when you guys give me a thumbs up, I like that. Thank you very much. And thank you all for the super chats. Oh, wait, we didn't get any super chats tonight. Why didn't we get any super chats tonight? Because I'm not monetized. I need 1,000 subscribers. Oh, I better get on the stick. I better get on the stick. But I did open up the Patreon. So if anybody wants to give me $1, I started the Patreon at $1 just to make sure that everybody is able to chime in. So, actually, Scott, hi Scott, how are you doing? He says something important. Tomorrow is TGIF, and happy Father's Day to all the dads. So remind me tomorrow night, we got to have a Father's Day theme because I won't be alive. Well, I should be alive, but I won't be live Saturday night and Sunday night. So by Monday, Father's Day will be over, and I love Father's Day. It honors the best member, that is the structure, after God, of course, of our families, our good dads. And it sounds like we got absolutely awesome dads in here. So remind me tomorrow night. What's the question? What will we do for tomorrow night? All of you guys that are dads, I want to know how long ago your first child was born. How long ago was your first child born? I think that's what the question will be tomorrow night. Or I might come up with another one, but that's what I'm going with that for now, okay? So don't nail me to the door on that one. So thank you, Scott, for reminding me. Parts cost me $5,000 in 2015, $16,000 when I bought them. And today you could probably buy them for $700. All right, good night. Wait. What's with the double tapping? Good night, Peter and everyone, until tomorrow. Yes, tonight. This comes tomorrow. Actually, just in 20-something minutes. Have a good night, everybody. Nixon, good night, everybody. Good night. Should I sing my good night song? I think I should. I really think I should. Good night, my love. Pleasant dreams. Sleep tight, my love. May tomorrow be sunny and bright and bring us closer again. Before you go, there's just one thing that I would like to know. Tomorrow is Friday, will you be here with me? Or will you let your mouse grow cold? But if you should awake in the midst of the night, please have no fear. I'll be there. Puberty. No, make that poverty. I'll be there. You know I care. Be here with me tomorrow night. Happy Father's Day night. Oh, good night, my friend. Pleasant dreams. Sleep tight, my friend. And may your tomorrow be sunny and bright. And we'll meet again tomorrow night. There you go, guys. I sung it. And it's that, I went right past puberty, straight into poverty. I did, that was it. When I was a kid, that was it. The money was gone, baby, gone. All right, everybody, it's time to say goodnight. I just sang you your goodnight song. I'm getting it now. After about a month of singing it, it's starting to come out of my mouth better. And now I'm going to hit the end of the show music. And we're going to wind up the Thursday night. So what shirt am I going to wear tomorrow? I don't know. Tomorrow is Peter's choice. I get to pick out what I want. So you'll see what I like tomorrow night. Bye, guys.
let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. And I can promise Santa's coming to visit. No, he wouldn't miss this in Christmas times. Oh, and the sun said it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belts. Drinking hot wine by the fire, don't care of anything else. It's Christmas and some kind of love, my friend. I'll pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arms. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present. Come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and joy will.
Just watched another Peter Gregg video. Something warm, human, and wonderful happens when you watch Peter Gregg. Thank you for watching.